Hi there, I'm Nicole from Puraforce Remedies. I wanted to spend a few moments today talking to you about natural pain relief and how a lot of parents that I speak to in my clinic every day talk about how they use pharmaceutical remedies that work really well, the medicines of Nurofen and Panadol and Paraffin Plus and all of those things that they use with themselves and their children and their babies. But more and more they come to me saying, what have you got? You know, I don't feel comfortable giving my children these pain remedies all the time, but I don't know what else to do. Now, we have wonderful and powerful remedies in homeopathy that we've been using for centuries to treat pain, to treat all kinds of ailments, and I use it every day in my clinic, and that is our pain relief drops. Now, these are suitable for children that are over the age of 1 all the way through to adults, and this can be used as an alternative to the Panadol and Nurofen. But if your baby is under 12 months and you're actually looking for the same kind of support, we have our baby ABC drops that will do the same thing. So these remedies do a multitude of things. First of all, they can treat pain. So that can be anything from headaches to muscular aches and pains. It can be abdominal pain. It can be any kind of pain that you can think of. And it's really great, easy go-to remedy if your child wakes up in pain and you don't know whether it's yet moving into conjunctivitis or if it's an earache or if it's fever. And so it's a really good remedy to have on hand as a first port of call, so to speak, particularly the ABC drops for the babies and the pain relief drops for your children, so that you have something natural that you can reach to in the cupboard that isn't necessarily the pharmaceuticals that you feel less comfortable with. So the dosage, then what you would do is if you feel that your child is coming down with something but yet it hasn't yet eventuated, you haven't seen a runny nose, you haven't heard the cough, but you know something's just a little bit off and they're not themselves, they're perhaps a little bit more lethargic, they're looking a little bit flushed, or you know, if it's like my children, I normally see the behaviour or the mood change first. I reach for my pain drops. My children are 1 and almost 2 and 4, and I find that the pain drops just do wonders. And then if they haven't knocked whatever it is on the head, then it enables me to be able to see, right, we've got a fever here, or we've got an earache, or we've got a cough, and then I move on to the appropriate cough drops or fever drops or earache drops that are in the Puraforce range. So the way that we dose with this is we do 1 full dropperful, and we do that every 10 minutes, and just watch your child, and you normally do it between 4 and 6 doses, and then you'll notice that child, the pain level goes down, the inflammation goes down, and if it's in the middle of the night, oftentimes they'll actually go back to sleep and be able to wake up in the morning either better, or they'll wake up and be able to tell you, right, Mum, I've got a sore throat, or you know, Dad, my ear hurts, or whatever the story is. So really wanted to empower you with something that is really easy, is completely safe, there's no side effects, there's no interactions with any other medications. And then even if you think, right, it's great, and we reach for this first and we do 6 doses, and then you think, oh, hang on, you know, this is really not doing enough, and then reach for the pharmaceutical, you want to put the Panadol and Nurofen together, that's completely safe too. So it's really empowering, particularly for new time and first time parents who know that they want to go the natural route, but they don't really know yet. And this is a tried and trusted remedy that I've had in my clinic for over 10 years, and I have patients that come back and just say, look, you know, we're doing really well on the constitutional remedies that you're giving us, and we had a few little incidents this month, but we just reached for the pain drops and it didn't turn into anything. And you know, that's fantastic, particularly for people who don't have access in rural communities, like I treat, who don't have access to facilities, who don't want to live at the pharmacy ongoing, who go to the doctor perhaps to get a diagnosis, but they don't really feel comfortable about pumping, you know, all of these pharmaceuticals into their kids. So do yourself a favour, get yourself some, put it in your cupboard, just like you have that Panadol or that Nurofen, or people do, I've never had one, but you know, the Panadol and Nurofen, you have it in the cupboard just for that, you know, that rainy day, or just in case you need it. So if you have children that are under 12 months and you're looking for this kind of support, it's the baby ABC drops that you're after. And if your children are over the age of 1, all the way through to adults, and yourself, you know, many times a day that, you know, days that I've had in my clinic that I've had a particularly high patient load, and it's been particularly trying, you know, hard day, and I just feel, you know, a little bit under the weather, but it's not necessarily a headache yet, and I don't really know what it is, a bit of a sore throat. Reach for my pain relief drops, 1 or 2 doses, and it's all over, and I'm back to my energized self again. So you can order through our website. If you've got any questions, please put comments on my Facebook page or email me, Nicole@puraforceremedies.com, and I hope that this really supports you guys and your family to get onto a healthier and more sustainable natural lifestyle. All the best. Bye.